The point of this is to help you make the determination, not does this trade give me the most value, but does this trade actually help my current roster construction? Welcome, addicts. We are debuting our brand new Dynasty Trade Calculator for you guys. Been working on this for a while and want to show you guys just how powerful of a tool this is. Something that doesn't really exist in the industry right now. There's plenty of trade calculators out there, but none of them do what really needs to be asked. They will always tell you, hey, does this player for this player, is that a fair trade or is this a better deal? But it never actually answers the real question that needs to be asked and answered is, does this help my team? So we're going to show you guys how to use this thing today and give you guys just a glimpse of what you can do with this trade calculator. So come to Fantasy Addiction Network, and go into the Fantasy Companion, come over here to Trading Tools, go to the Dynasty Trade Calculator, download a copy of the calculator. Once you're inside, you can rename the calculator to the name of your league. And the first thing you're going to want to do for the calculator to work, it needs to know what your team already looks like. So first thing, enter the players that you already have on your team. Once you've entered all your players, second step is you input your league roster settings. You only have to do this once because you've saved the calculator and it will remember your settings. But you need to tell the calculator what your league settings are so that way it can appropriately determine if the trade that you're trying to make is actually going to help your team. Now you have your roster entered and your league settings ready to go. Now you can enter a trade proposal and we'll see whether or not it is a trade that will help our team. I wanted to use this as a good example of why this tool is important. So most calculators, if you put in Superflex League, you put in J.K. Dobbins and Hunter Henry for Josh Jacobs and Joe Burrow, you're probably not going to find a calculator that exists on the market that's going to tell you that this isn't a good deal for you. Getting Josh Jacobs, almost every Dynasty service has him ranked above J.K. Dobbins, and Joe Burrow, well above Hunter Henry in a Superflex, should be a no-brainer trade, right? Well, because we've already entered in our roster settings, we know that we already have a strong core of quarterbacks. This will tell the calculator, well, that's not really helping your starters as much as it's helping your depth. So effectively, we can see here that even though we're winning in the unweighted improvement, we're winning the trade, we're technically losing incredible value to our starters. We're losing almost 3% to our starter value because we're going down from Hunter Henry to our tight end 2, and Joe Burrow doesn't even help us in the tight end department. Josh Jacobs gives us a marginal improvement over J.K. Dobbins. So even though it's helping our depth a ton with Joe Burrow being there as a backup quarterback, it doesn't actually help our starters, and the starters matter a lot more if you actually want to win. So again, you can play with this as much as you want. The point of this is to help you make the determination, not does this trade give me the most value, but does this trade actually help my current roster construction? Do I have really good running backs and I could use another receiver? If you already have really good running backs and you're getting another running back, if it's not actually helping your starters, just helping your depth, it's still worth looking at. But if you're looking more for the ability to win now, making a trade that hurts your starters and doesn't help and just helps your depth, not necessarily the best trade you want to make. And no, too, just because you're not technically winning the trade doesn't mean you don't have to make it. You're still improving your overall value, but no, with this calculator, it's going to show you that you're going to have some more work to do if you want to make sure that your starters are still in the best place to win now. So that's the power of this tool, is being able to see, does this actually help me now? Is this something that I'm rebuilding for the future? So it just gives you a glimpse into whether or not your trade is benefiting you immediately, or it's something in the long haul, or if it's just something you shouldn't make altogether. So that is the whole purpose of this calculator, and hope you guys enjoy it. And as always, check out the Fantasy Addiction Network. We're adding more and more stuff all the time, giving you guys additional content. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. We'll be posting plenty of content, getting you guys ready for the NFL season in 2020. And thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.